Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Martin. Filming this in my storage unit today. Earlier this morning I filmed a little video, actually a 20-minute video about Marvel movies and watching them in chronological order. So watching them in the year that they were set in. So you started with the oldest movie to the movie that's in the future. I hope it made sense, but I thought, I can't just do Marvel, I have to do DC. Now, I'm not doing the animated animated videos. I'm not doing the animated DC movies because there's a ton of them. And to be honest, I haven't kept track of them. I'm only talking about the live action ones. And I've got a list of them here and here. And there's 43 live action DC movies. So the first one we're going to go through is this one. This is Jonah Hex, and the Jonah Hex movie was set in the year 1876. So if you're going to start watching, this would be the first one you'd watch. The next one that you would watch is Wonder Woman, which was set in 1918. And then there was a movie called Superman and the Mole Men. Now it got theatrical release, so it slots into what I'm doing here, and that movie came out in 1951, so I just assumed that was the year it was set in, so 1951. Now I have to say a lot of this is my own interpretation, so if you disagree, if you want to chime in, please do so in the comments down below. The next one is the 1966 Batman movie with Adam West, and we have Batman 66 there. I thought, why not? And then 1978, we saw Superman, the very first Superman, Christopher Reeves movie. Yeah, I thought, why not show that one off? And then 2 years later with 1980 was Superman 2. And then in 1981, set in 1981, we had Joker. The Joker movie. So I thought, why not show off this beautiful Brian Boland cover? And then in 1982 we had what's going on there? In 1982 we had the first Swamp Thing movie, and I thought that was a cracking cover to show off. So there we go. 1983 was Superman 3, and then also in 1983 was the Joker sequel, Joker pour la étoile. Yeah. I didn't see it. A mate of mine did. He said, don't worry, don't bother. I saved my money. But yeah, I thought, what Joker covers can I show off? That's because I don't have a lot of Joker comic books. But this was a really cool, what I thought was a really cool Joker cover. So yeah, why not show that one off for the movie? Now, even if the movie is considered bad by a general audience, I try and show off like the coolest cover I can. Next up, we have Supergirl. Now I do have a run of Supergirl, but it's not this interpretation of Supergirl. It's the Matrix, the protoplasm Supergirl. But yeah, that Supergirl movie came out in 1984, and also set in 1984 was the Wonder Woman sequel, Wonder Woman 1984, and I thought this cover was gorgeous. So yeah, there we go. I don't want to criticize the movie. I never want to criticize the movie, but I did see it and I did enjoy it. I thought it was fun and campy and yeah, just a nice popcorn movie. Next up was Watchmen, which was set in 1985. So there we go. That's Watchmen. That's issue 3. And it's set in 1987 was Superman 4, The Quest for Peace. And yeah, why not show that one off? I thought that was pretty cool. Then, moving on to, Superman 4 was 1987. In 1989, we had Return of the Swamp Thing. So, yeah, a really cool Swamp Thing cover. And then, okay, strap in. 1989, of course, is Batman. And I just love this Scott McDaniel cover. I love Scott McDaniel's artwork, and his run on Batman was just a personal favourite of mine. So, yeah, thought why not show that one off. And then let's see, 1992 was Batman Returns, and we had Catwoman in it, so yeah, why not show Catwoman off. And then 1985, sorry, why do I say 1980? 1995, we had Batman Forever. And I loved the that scene where Val Kilmer was hanging upside down. I thought that was creepy. So yeah, I thought that's pretty apt for a cover. And then 1997, we saw Batman and Robin. Just a cool cover, a Frank Whiteley cover. Yeah, I know this is technically it's not Bruce Wayne, it's Dick Grayson, but it's Batman and Robin. It's the name of the movie, so there you go. Now, 1997, staying in 1997 for just a moment, we had Steel. This was a fun series. I really enjoyed this series. There was a lot of work and a lot of love put into this series. I have all 52 issues, and the annuals. So yeah, I won't disparage the comic book, but the movie, yeah, if you haven't seen it, maybe give it a miss. Now, 2004, all the way through to 2004, is Catwoman, and a beautiful cover. I saw Catwoman in London, so I paid a little bit extra to see this movie, and it's got a little place in my heart because I was seeing the movie in a different country. Yeah, but just a beautiful Adam Hughes cover there. Moving on to 2005, we had Constantine. Now, rewatching that movie, it's very quiet. A lot of people, they're all whispering. I don't know what they're whispering for. Speak up. You're in a movie. But yeah, anyway, interesting, fun movie, and I would definitely rewatch it again, maybe with the sound up next time. Next up, staying in 2005, we've got Batman Begins. So there we go, we've got Batman issue 661, just a cool Batman cover. And then 2006 is Superman Returns. So I thought that's a pretty cool cover. Yep. Movie, yeah. Next up, in 2008, we had The Dark Knight. So, yeah, we've got a Shadow of the Bat comic book there. And then 2011, we had Green Lantern. So, just a really cool Patrick Broderick cover. Now, a quick criticism of the movie: if we didn't have that Jeffrey Rush intro at the start, it would have been a perfect movie. Yeah, that intro just killed the momentum. Get rid of it, and you got a perfectly fine movie. And now, 2013, we had Man of Steel. So I've got Superman, Man of Steel, and a Doug Mank cover, or Doug Mankey cover, and yeah, lovely work. There we go. Now, what's next? The Dark Knight Rises. That was 2016. So The Dark Knight Rises. Yeah, I watched it. And then, again in 2016, okay, 2016, we had Batman and Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. That doesn't work out. Something's gone on there. Something's gone awry. I've written something incorrectly. I'm pretty sure, because I don't remember those two Batman movies coming out at the same year. Please correct me in the comments, because yeah, I've stuffed something up there. But anyhow, we've got Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, and we have Batman Superman issue 7. So yeah. Now, staying in 2016, yeah, 2016, Suicide Squad, the first Suicide Squad movie. Yeah, so there we go. Moving on. 2017, we've got Justice League, and now my Justice League books are like right there underneath a sea of boxes. So I got out this JLA cover, and it's not iconic, but you know, you got all their feet, you kind of know who they are, and yeah, there you go. Now, moving on, 2018, we had the first Aquaman movie, and we've got this Eric Battle cover, with Eric Larson doing writing duties. Yeah, Aquaman, my boy Aquaman. I love that movie. I thought it was a ton of fun. Then 2019, we had Shazam, and yeah, I enjoyed this movie. I thought it was silly fun, and the inclusion of the Ramones at the end with their song "I Don't Want to Grow Up." Yeah, I just loved it. I love that that end credit music, and also we've got Wonder Woman 84 there. So still looking good. I like it. It's bright and colourful. It bounces off the page. It's everything it should be. Yeah. Moving on. 2020, we've got the Birds of Prey movie with the emancipation of one Harley Quinn. Yeah. Yeah. But I wanted to show off the Birds of Prey with Huntress on the cover. I think this is, Mark Texiera with more of a painted cover. Not his usual style, but I think it works very well. Then we have, in 2021, we've got The Suicide Squad, which, that was a fun movie. I'm toying up with letting my sons watch it. I think my oldest son would definitely be able to watch it, but my youngest son, I don't know. You know what? I'll let him watch it. Why not? Stuff it. And we got issue 30 here, in case you were wondering. Next up is 2022 with The Batman. I don't want to criticize the movie. I didn't really enjoy it. It was too long. Maybe I'm getting old. Maybe I just want to see more other than Batman. More DC movies other than Batman. Okay, now 2022 Black Adam. I took my sons to see it. I was embarrassed. They enjoyed it somewhat. It was on TV the other night. I didn't watch it. But I did see some scenes with Hawkman, and the Hawkman scenes were pretty good, I'll have to admit. But yeah, there you go. Black Adam. And then in 2023, we have Shazam! Fury of the Gods. Again, I enjoyed it. I thought it was silly, just a silly popcorn movie. There were some good lines in it. I can understand the criticism it copped, but yeah. Anyway, that's Power of Shazam issue 1, in case you were wondering. Got a few more to go. In 2023, we had Flash. I had high hopes for the movie when it was announced, and then, I went and saw it. Took my sons; they enjoyed it. They enjoyed the intro with where he was running down the hospital building. But I won't say what happens in it. Just check it out. Just check out the intro. You'll understand what I'm talking about, hopefully. Again, in 2023, I didn't see this movie in the cinema, and I wish I had have, because I did watch it on cable, and I really enjoyed it. It was It was Blue Beetle. Now, again, just silly fun, and it was what you'd expect it to be. And yeah, don't know what else to say about it. Unfortunately, it didn't do great numbers. But, if they bring the character back for subsequent movies, maybe with a different actor, because it has been, 2 years now, and I can't remember when they filmed it, but, there you go. Who knows? I'm just here to show off some books and talk about when the movies were set in. Next up, where are we? Okay, again, in 2023, that's it. At the end of the year, we had Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. And this movie tanked because of the James Gunn announcement that nothing mattered. And people just stayed away. And I don't know why, because it was pure Saturday morning cartoon silliness. It was bright and colourful, and it was exactly like the Aquaman movie, but like ramped up to 100. And I loved it. I thought it was great. I'm biased though, because I'm a big Aquaman fan, so there you go. But yeah, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom 2023. Got 2 more to go, and you know what's coming next. It's this year's Superman movie, and I thought, why not show off this? We've got Robot Man, and I think this is Metallo. John Byrne fans in the audience, please let me know, who is this guy here? I'm pretty sure it's Metallo, but I haven't read this in a while, in a long, long while, because this came out in 1988. I was 8 years old when this came out, and I think I bought it around that time. But yeah, this cover kind of reminds me of what the Superman movie was about, where it wasn't just Superman, it was Superman and his super friends. But there we go. And the last movie to watch, if you're watching these in chronological order, it is this. It's V for Vendetta. Now, this movie was set in 2032, and I struggled to find my collection of V for Vendetta. Luckily, it was all the way up the top, at the very top. There was a whole run of them, and I thought, oh, phew, because I was thinking I'm going to have to do this video without any V for Vendetta comic books to show off. And there we go. That is how I'm going to end the video. I thought, I can't just do Marvel, I have to do DC fans. For the fans who just want to see the DC movies. And that is the chronological order you can watch them in if you want to. Again, please let me know what you think in the comments down below. Please like and subscribe if you wish to. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you as always, and I'll catch you at the next one. Bye.